Next, we'll interview Coach Baker from the Letcher County Lady Cougars. I still want to say Lady Eagles. I'm stuck back in the 90s. But Coach, last year made it to the regional championship, lost a heartbreaking game in overtime. A game both teams seemed to have control of at different times. You were right there. You've really brought the team along the last 2 years. You lost Emma Maggard. That's a big hole to fill. You're picked anywhere from 2 to 3 from the different people I've talked to throughout the region. And tell me a little bit about the players you've got coming back, what your expectations are, and just what you're doing to prepare the kids to reach their goals.
Well, like you said, losing Emma Maggard's 6'2", 6'3" post player will be a big hole to fill. But basically, we bring back, I feel like 5 starters. My 6th girl, Kaylee Ray Banks, was one of our leading scorers coming off the bench. And she's filled right in that role and played real well this summer and playing real well in practice. I have, I think, top 10. I think she's 8 in the coaches poll. Brooke Bates, my point guard, who has been a 2-year starter, now a 3-year starter for me at point guard. She's kind of our nonverbal leader. She does everything as hard as she can, and the team kind of follows her. Brooklyn Collins is a senior. She plays forward. She can pop out and shoot a 3, drive to the basket, good rebounder. She's a big asset to us. How we play. She's one of those that's been around the program a long time. Even before I came, she played some minutes, crucial minutes for Dickie Adams when he coached. Kenzie Craft is a senior. She's our shooter. She's our shooting guard. A good floor leader, good defender. Lauren Boggs is a sophomore. She'll probably start, and she's our best. She's our best defender. Real quick, real good athlete. I have Cammie Collins, who's a junior, who will come off the bench and grab rebounds. Courtney Hayes is a new addition to our team. She's been playing real well in practice, and a big girl that transferred from Knott. She played for us her 8th grade year. Went to Knott her freshman. Now back with us. She's a tremendous asset. Kira Couch, she's a freshman. May have been the leading scorer this summer for us. She's been battling sickness. We're trying to get her back to par, to where she can play crucial minutes. I've got several sophomores that's going to help me, freshmen and a couple 8th grade guards. It's tremendous. I mean, I told somebody, I said, we may have to platoon this bunch. I don't know. I know we're 10 deep, and really we don't lose anything if I go 12, 13, 14 to the most point, which is it's a good thing to have. The thing that we lose is the experience. Sometimes if you got a real good 8th grader, they're going to play like an 8th grader sometime, and a freshman as well. If they're they'll play like a freshman. Hopefully, from our experience of getting to the regional finals last year, hopefully we can learn from that. As the first time that this bunch had been playing in that kind of atmosphere, and they played real well, but then they took spells and played real bad. They played real nervous, and hopefully we can gain upon that experience we got and be right there at the end, swinging again.
Well, Coach, who do you look at as some of the top teams in the region besides yourself who you'll have to go through to get to that ultimate goal of playing at Rupp Arena?
Well, the team in our district, to me, they're number one until somebody beats them. They've won 3 regional titles in a row, and I'm the old school saying, you can rate somebody here. Well, until somebody beats them out the region, they're number one. Hazard's got a tremendous team coming back. They're guard-oriented, and they can shoot the ball. They can dribble, penetrate. They play well together. Perry's Perry. They're going to be right there at the end. Misty coached at Breathitt last year, and every game they played, they improved. And I know that they're young. She's young, and I'm sure they'll improve, and be there at the end. Owsley's got great players. they'll be tough. Leslie's got a scorer that nobody can figure out how to guard. Lexi, she can score at will. Wolf's got a great player. It's going to be wide open. There are going to be 5, 6, 7 teams at the end. Breathitt's got a great player, and the Schultz, is that Hayes Schultz? Yeah, I mean she's probably the best athlete in the region, and when you got kids like that, you're going, you're dangerous. I don't care what you're rated, what anything is. At the end, if you got a great scorer, if you got a great athlete, they can carry you through.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we appreciate your time today, and thanks for coming down, and we wish you good luck this season.